Go on to the big ones, the Formula Ford 2000, a class that only started in Ireland 2 seasons ago, and this is a tribute to the success of this fabulous form of motorsport. They're 2-litre Ford engines. They're known as Super Fords, probably a better way to describe them. And on the front row of the grid, we have on pole position Joey Greenan, that quite a legend of motorsport in Ireland. He's run championships in nearly every class that he's raced in, except Atlantic and 2000, and as Joey said this morning, he aims to redress the balance of that. Alongside him, Arnie Black, on his way to Europe, is one of his only races here in Ireland in the brand new Crosley 51F, a very pretty little motor car there. On the second row of the grid, we have Jay Pollock, again in the 51F. This is the works car, as indeed Arnie's is also. And then Arnie's old car with Harry Johnston in it, the Crosley 41F, a very good result from the County Armagh driver there. Dennis McGall, another one of the Crosleys on the inside of the third row. Pat Duffy and a new Van Diemen, last year's Irish Nationwide Formula 4 champion. They're off. A good start by Green and a lousy start by Black, and a very good run by Harry Johnston. Harry Johnston comes through into second place, a little bit of wheel banging as Arnie Black tries to make up for his bad start. He's back into second, so a good recovery from the Lisburn driver, but it's Green and Black down the inside, Harry Johnston on the outside, and an almighty traffic jam there. It looks like Jay Pollock and Johnston off the course, so Jay Pollock goes through into third place. So it's Joey Greenan locking brakes down into Fisherman's for the first time. Black in second place. In third place, now Jay Pollock, number 22, in the second of the Crosleys. Then Harry Johnston recovering, then Vernon de Monge, and then it looks like Pat Duffy. So, tremendous field of cars in this new class of racing in Ireland, and virtually 75% of the cars are brand new. A great deal of investment in this new class. Black on the outside, Greenan on the inside. Greenan going a little bit wide, a chance maybe for Black to out-drag him out of the airfield. Black coming up, and it's looking good for the Lisburn man, but Joey Greenan on the outside, and right with him, Jay Pollock. And Black just about has this corner, but I wouldn't like to dispute it with Greenan. That goes round the outside and nearly onto the grass, and Greenan goes back into the lead, and that was a hard-stopping moment. Joey Greenan, Black, and nearly tangling with Jay Pollock, or indeed has he? Yes, the nose cone of one car astray. There's something missing on, I think, Jay Pollock's car there. We'll get a chance to see it as they come into the chicane. There's something lying off Jay Pollock's car. Indeed, it's the front fin, and that's about to upset, that's bound to upset the handling. So Jay Pollock is getting a bit close to his teammate on that occasion, and that's not going to do his chances any good. So Harry Johnson, a chance of going up a place, but it's Joey Green who's all next one of Mandello. This is Arnie's first outing of the year. Look at Jay Pollock's very skew-whiff nose fin there. This, of course, is one of the problems of this new design. Harry Johnson goes through on the 11th lap out of 15, and this is the dice for third place. Vernon de Monge, number 31, in the Royale, holding off Harry Johnson, who's slipped a place a couple of laps ago, and Pat Duffy in his first outing in Formula Ford 2000. Last year's 1600 champion, Pat Duffy, in his new, as yet unsponsored Van Diemen. But Vernon de Monge has survived a couple of years ago a very serious accident in Phoenix Park in 1978, and really has gradually become very competitive now. He's a security system salesman in Dublin, and there he goes, driving very nicely. It's only his second outing in this Royale. He used to drive a rather elderly Crosby last year, and this car is doing wonders for his self-confidence. And confidence is what it's all about in motor racing. Vernon de Monge, then. His father came from the south of France, and they lived in Ireland for many, many years. Started racing in the Mandello Motor Racing School in Formula Ford, and then progressed up to this class. And Harry Johnston, also very much a veteran, and really somebody who thoroughly enjoys every moment of a motor race, and indeed quite a few moments after motor races as well. Harry Johnson from the ball. In the second of the two cars there, the Crosley 41F, and then another very serious man there, Pat Duffy, a farmer from Navan, who had a tremendous season last year, trying to get past Harry, going down into the hairpin. The battle for third place. Third place, number 31, then Vernon de Monge, Harry Johnson, feature there also was the other new car of Dennis McCall. 3 laps to go, and they're the leaders, and it's as close as ever. Still Joey Greenan, but Arnie Black giving him a tremendous battle. So Arnie Black really has got to absolutely take a deep swallow and grit his teeth if he's going to get past the very experienced Greenan man, who will be able to make that little Van Diemen very, very wide indeed in his last 2.5 laps now. Joey Greenan, and there's absolutely seems to be nothing in the skill. It's interesting to see that the Van Diemen seems to be fractionally quicker in a straight line, which is surprising, because one would have thought that the Crosley would have less frontal area. Both cars with completely inboard suspension that takes the normal springs and things out of the way of the airflow and makes them quicker and slippier through the air. And Black looking very good. 2 laps to go. Penultimate lap. Arnie Black building his confidence in this new car as the laps peel off, and Joey Greenan with a real problem on his hands now. For the second last time, down through the Colonial section, the fast right and quick left, and then through this very tricky bend indeed. And you notice how they don't come in onto the curve there until the second part of the bend. Then a short sped down through the box, through the chicane, over the curve, over the other one. A little bit wide there, Greenan, and both of them looking very hairy and rather desperate at the moment. Joey Greenan pulling out, though, as he came out of the chicane, seemed to be a bit quicker than Arnie. And Joey and Arnie leaving his braking very late indeed, but he's not close enough at the moment. He won't be happy with that at the moment. They're going to go onto the last lap. Joey Greenan then in the RF82, going now describes himself as a racing car dealer. Indeed, he's got garages full of them all over the country. Arnie Black, of course, is a company director of a salt selling firm, and that's just what he'd love to do at the moment, sprinkle a bit of salt in Joey's tail. But it's looking very good for Joe Greenan. Oh, and Black very sideways, and that just shows how hard he's trying. Right over the curves, right over the grass, right over the curves again, and it worked for him. He's right with Greenan now. It's a desperate effort down the inside. Black goes through, but can he hold it? Greenan on the outside. Black gets the chance to come back, and they must have left their braking desperately late. Black holding on to it, Greenan touching wheels. It's going to be a sensational finish. Black on the outside, Joey Greenan on the inside, and the Van Diemen's quicker out of the corner. But Arnie Black comes fighting back, but it's Joey Greenan's race, and what a fabulous clean drive from these 2 experts. So Joey wins it, and only just from Arnie Black in 2nd place, and in 3rd place now it's Pat Duffy just going over the line now. Joey Greenan then won the Formula Ford 2000 race from Arnie Black, literally by half a car, but at least Arnie had the consolation of a new lap record of 1 minute dead for this class. Pat Duffy moved up to 3rd place on the last lap. The next race on the programme was for Escort Sports Saloons, who have provided some very close racing in the past.